Hello. How are we doing today? Welcome, Cavalier Poi. Monster Hunter Wilds is like soon. That's fucking cool. Also chat's broken again. I just noticed on the... I don't know, maybe it'll like suddenly work when we change, but... just noticed right before I went live that the chat box is not... It was working for like 2 streams, it was so great! And then now it's just broken again, so that's cool. That's awesome. But yeah. What up? Hello. Oh, that's why the thing was cropped differently. I remember now. It says sign into chat. It's not. We don't need to do that. Okay. Got a job interview tomorrow, so was feeling pretty nervous all of today. Will probably feel even worse tomorrow. Sick. That's how you know you're alive. I mean, best of luck on the interview. Congratulations. I mean, it's really good that you got called, right? Like some people just don't even get called, which is the worst. So that's awesome. I would give you more words of encouragement, but you know, I don't think I'm the best place for that as far as job interviews go. My unemployed ass. Yeah. But all I can say is good luck. You'll do better than my Sword of Convallaria runs. Not runs, rolls. Because I'm 50 into the Inanna banner off of just like free pulls, and I did not pull a legendary, which, you know, it's like a 50-50 then a 50-50 again. So it's like, what are the chances? But you know, there's always hope. First time at the second stage of a job interview, so definitely not enthusiastic about my chances. First time at the second stage of a job interview. As in, you were at the first stage of a job interview before? I mean, I guess like the actual, like, real advice that I have going into job interviews, like, or just in general when working with people, I guess, because I also have, I guess, like, some degree of imposter syndrome or whatever, right? Is that, like, you are going to an interview to, like, tell them about what you can do for them, right? So sometimes that's, like, a little chilling to some people because they're like, oh, you know, my low confidence, whatever, or, like, I'm a nobody, etc., whatever, right? But the reality is that, like, they're looking for someone to do something for them, and based on your qualifications to get to the interview stage, like, it looked like you can do the thing for them, right? So after that, it's basically vibes. So if you go into it being like, no, I can, like, do the thing for you, right? I think that helps a lot for mental framing. Because, yeah, I mean, the reality is just, like, I have the thing you wanted on the resume, or, like, my application or whatever. So, do you want me to do the thing for you or not? Like, it's pretty, I guess not simple, but it's, like, there's a lot of, like, stuff, like, other shit that kind of goes around all of that people think about and, like, really get in their head about. But it's kind of like, nah, like, I can do the thing for you, so, like, that's why I'm here. And then they'll be like, are you sure you can do the thing? Do you have examples of how you did the thing? It's like, yeah, of course. I mean, like, I've done this stuff before. I can do the thing.
You know, any other practical tips of, like, preparing
I guess I don't really have too many. It's funny, actually, because I think in all the sample interview stuff that I've done before, because I've gone to, like, career prep stuff, right? And usually the interview process is in, like, not that complicated. I guess, like, having stuff ready to talk about, it's not to, like, railroad or to prepare a script. It's just, like, I have I guess, like, it's funny because I actually credit streaming a lot to helping with that, you know? I suppose. Like, I'm more comfortable talking about myself or just yapping in general. But, like, having examples ready, right, is very useful. So if anyone asked me, you know, what design related things that I've done, like, I literally have examples of times that I have, like, worked on teams and did a particular thing. And I'm like, yeah, and then the team was struggling to figure out, like, this particular thing. We did a bunch of tests. I actually noticed during one of the tests that there was this, like, thing that, like, this possible innovation we could have done, and then we moved forward with it and people really liked it. It's like, I just have that story on the back burner, right? So having stuff prepared, realizing that you're there to help or to offer your services, help, etc. And then aside from that, like, it's not, I think it's not a huge deal. It's like, if they're like, well, actually, you're not what we're looking for, it's like, okay, well, it's not clearly, either I was not what they were looking for, so I'll, like, go offer my services to someone else who needs what I'm looking for, right? If that's generic enough advice for you. I've been in the first interview a few times. This is my second time getting past that. Okay, got it. On my first interview with them, I pulled the classic mess up early to seem earnest, then exaggerate totally intentionally. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, I mean, the results of what happens is what happens, right? It's kind of like, well, that be what it do. That'd be nice advice if I were to remember a single thing that happened in my life ever. I mean, that's fair. Self-reflection is, I want to say a skill, but it's kind of like, I'm trying to think of a good way to say it. It's like, I think being able to celebrate your accomplishments, or at least point them out or remember them and stuff, is like something that I had to learn, right? It's not, like, inherent to every single person, right? And it's difficult because, like, you kind of do things and then you're like, well, that thing is done now, and then you just want it to be like the next thing, right? So being able to park those moments, I think, is it makes it easier in the future when you're trying to recall them if you have gone through the process of parking them somewhere in the first place. Which, if you haven't done that, right, the unfortunate reality, which maybe I shouldn't be saying right before you go into an interview, but it's like, well, you know, every amount that you didn't sow the seeds for yesterday make it more difficult to do that later, right? So, you know, if past you didn't park, like, remember that time when you had to click, like, a pen like 7 billion times, and you're like, I'm pretty sure it's accurate, and also it was a mess that I had to do this, but, like, at least we have the results now. It's like, I don't want to click a pen 10,000 times just to, like, have accurate lab results. Like, I'm literally not going to do that. Right? So, if at the time, well, I mean, I guess you mentioned it in chat, which means that it's like, you know, you did mention it at that time. And whether that's a show of, like, however you want to spin that as a positive quality, right? But the reality is that, like, okay, well, I need to have examples of this thing, of, like, anything. If at the time you are genuinely happy or proud of the thing, it makes it easier to recall that stuff later. But when you're put into a vacuum, it's like, okay, well, I'm just going to think of the things that I'm going to say at a particular point in time, right? Which I think is less fortunate, because I have worked with people, I think, who, like, they can't do it as well, right? And they're kind of like, they're not particularly compelling, right? So, like, I don't know. I don't remember any times I solved a teamwork issue or found an issue with a method, because once it's solved, neither the problem nor a solution matter to me. What is what? Oh, the game? The game is Slay the Spire. So, Slay the Spire is a roguelike deck builder. It's a classic, I think. I guess... Is it really an innovator of the genre? Like, not really. Is it? I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Like, Slay the Spire was kind of like the first one doing this, to at least an effective extent. I think it's been pretty up there. Yeah, it was one of the first to do it, I think. So Slay the Spire is great. We're going to be playing on Ascension 20 after I continue trying to pep talk Boy for their interview tomorrow. But, you know, I think that you'll go in there and do what you can. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people maybe hear that and go like, wow, that's like a ton of confidence. And it's like, but it's kind of the reality. I don't know. Something will happen, and I hope the best for you. That's that's the only outlook I can have. I found that being needlessly optimistic is, like, more taxing than being realistic. And the thing is, being realistic in a non-negative way is also difficult, and I've acknowledged the difficulty of doing that, right? So if I just go like, it is what it is, I'm here to offer my help, and that's what it is. Doesn't help that the lab I'm applying for works with stuff I have not at all worked with in the past. Yeah, and then I guess in that case, we can stop bouncing off of each other whenever you would like, if you don't find this useful. And I'm not trying to also imply that you are being defensive, because that is not what I'm saying. But my understanding, at least, is that, like, skills are pretty widely transferable, especially with technical... Not technical, it's like, within those kinds of fields, like, process and attention to detail are, like, the important things, because the actual variables you're working with are going to change a lot, right? So it's the same thing in I guess, like, a dev space, right? Where, like, a framework that I ground myself in a lot is, like, self-determination theory, because it's very applicable. So I will have insights usually in the moment, but if I ever need, like, a fallback, I have, like, basic principles that I can rely on. So, I don't know. But best of luck. Best of luck. Yeah, you were mentioning about your polls as well for Sword of Convallaria. No Inanna on 50 polls. Yeah, I was like, do I break out the gacha wallet? Do I start whaling? And it's not. That's probably not my best idea. I'm gonna be real. I should probably not. It kind of sucks because I'm actually waiting on, like, a grant, which is super annoying because they're like, yeah, you're approved for this grant. And I'm like, cool, when's it coming in? And they're like, eventually. I'm like, cool. It would be awesome if that was in. You're not allowed to whale. Yeah. See, my thing, right? Or generally how I see, I guess a framework I have for gacha games is that, like, characters with very unique abilities that are important are probably worth spending on, right? Like, you'll get a DPS, like, you'll get a healer, you'll probably get a support of some kind, but if you get literally the dancer support and nothing else does the dancer support ability, that's like, well, I mean, that seems really useful, doesn't it? Right? And then there's the reason we want to be able to pull the dancer is so that I can just buy the flag bearer, right? So it's like, well, here's the unit that I enjoy using, and here's the unit that's like unequivocally OP, and then everything else doesn't matter. It's like, we'll just fill everything else in, it's fine, right? That's the plan. But I think I'm like out of free pulls. I don't think I have the ability to get any more free pulls. I got to floor 3 of the tower, and now things overlevel me. I mean, not like the stages were that hard, but I feel like there's gonna be a point where I just can't kill the units anymore. Yeah, and then I guess there's story. But I was actually gonna ask about this, but okay, so I haven't been paying attention to the game at all. Like, I literally just take turns, and like I don't really pay that much attention, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't pay that much attention at all. But randomly my units will like take passive damage after they take their turn, and I don't know why. I'm like, I don't think they stepped on like a fire tile. It's not like they're like, did they get poisoned somehow? Like, why are they randomly taking damage? Like, I'll pass the turn and Barrel just takes like 300 damage, and I'm like really confused. Probably afflicted with infection from an enemy? Okay. I'll have to watch for that. Does like every enemy just inflict infection? Because I'm just like, man, why the fuck am I just randomly taking damage? It's super annoying. Because I don't even see how it happens, but yeah. Alright. We're probably not here for too long today, so should maybe get started. We're still playing Ironclad. I'm sure this is gonna go immensely well, but yeah. You can get 3 elites. There's a bonfire. Those seem good. We have 4 encounters if we start on the right and then go through the middle. And we can always go to 3 elites on the right side if we don't think we can handle the burning elite. There is no shop. There's a shop on the left side after the lead over there. So I really want to cut through the middle, but I don't know. Give me a rare card. Feed. It's probably very good. Take feed. Mostly wolves or various purple units. In the tower, it's fairly common that the stage modifiers inflict infection on your units. Oh, okay. Keep that in mind. Oh, sorry, I didn't read your comment about, like, lab work stuff is transferable. Yeah, so exactly. It's like, you know, I think your angle is that, like, you can do the lab work that they're looking for, and, you know, that's what you can offer. I'd take an anger. I guess we don't have, like, accelerated damage, so just raw anger is nice. Do it. It's not like we need to take it or anything. But I used to not like anger. Actually, oh, I could have checked. It's slime boss. I could have checked if we were fighting Guardian. Because I've noticed anger is not as good versus Guardian. Yeah. And I guess the thing that I was thinking was, like, that's just sort of the reality. Like, hey, welcome, Space. Yeah. Ironclad does do the Hakumen pose, that's correct. I guess we do. I guess the thing is that it's like, it's not really an angle necessarily. I feel like there's a lot of times where it's like, you're just going to be doing something that you weren't exactly doing before. And that's like, I guess to me, that's more of a reality being like a generalist, but it kind of feels like that's just the reality in general. Which I could be wrong about. We want to hit our feed. I'm just going to pass. Yeah, Space, how's it going? What up? Uppercut? Uppercut anger is nice. Or rather, I can say that uppercut... Yeah, I guess uppercut anger is nice. We don't have any... don't have card draw yet. Uppercut is nice, period. I think we have enough energy to play it. There we go. I guess it might have been nice to be able to upgrade the uppercut before we got to the elite. Shrug! It's great. This could be bad. I think we're just gonna cycle this feed. Oof, come on. So close. Alright. It's not the worst. Shockwave's good. Shockwave's nice. I'd like to upgrade this uppercut, I guess, but we are fighting an elite, so... I mean, is it better for me to upgrade the uppercut? I guess we have a shockwave, so we don't, like, need to upgrade it. It's like rest. Oh, where's my shockwave? It maybe could have prevented 2 more damage. Especially nice with uppercut, makes the status uptime a lot better. Yeah, I guess I was thinking just like, I wonder if we already have enough status uptime, but via like shockwave. Feed you. Oof. Two strikes doesn't kill that anymore. Not that we had 2 strikes. This decision does not matter. Lost 1 damage. Heck. Heck! 1 damage! Not my 1 damage. Burning Pact is nice. Let's just draw more with the angers and stuff. I like that. Lets us exhaust angers, so lets us draw more angers. It's nice that we're gonna get a shop. Oh, I could have killed the slime in the back. Oopsie. Can still kill the slime at the back. Nice. Anger is insane anti-pylon deck. Can't flood your deck with dazed if you flood it with angers. I was thinking about that and I was wondering, like, if that was true, basically. It, like, sounds kind of right to me, but I didn't end up saying it out loud. Ugh. Nice. Dropkick. Dropkick's great. Still wondering if I want to upgrade the shockwave. Like 2 more turns as opposed to uppercut. It's more damage. I guess I want more damage. 8+, you know you want to. Nah. I'm trying not to die. I'm trying to actually win my fights. I can shuffle an anger and exhaust like a strike. Seems fine to me. Coward. I am the biggest scaredy cat. You have no idea. What are you gonna do? Piss your pants? Maybe? I think I guess bash shockwave and then it's gonna wake up. Do we don't let it wake up, right? Yeah. That's fine. Coming through and we'll go to sleep in a sec. Have a good stream. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Rem. Thanks for being here. Why bash over uppercut? So we don't wake it up. Because we want a shockwave. Oof. Probably wanted to draw the uppercut. Doesn't wake up when you exact armor. Yeah, that is like the one thing that I know about playing Ironclad versus Lagavulin. That's like the only thing I know. This is bad. Okay, I think we got it. Nice. Okay. We are doing good. Do I like Whirlwind? I mean, Whirlwind is just like a nice card. Like a nice card to have. I guess like Uppercut Whirlwind is not incredible. Right? But if we have like Whirlwind and a bunch of angers, that's kind of good. Like Whirlwind. I think we're looking for blocks now. And powers. Battle Trance sounds great with our angers. Do I want to... I can Secret Weapon for Whirlwind, I guess? Definitely want this. To remove a strike. I mean, I really like Clockwork Souvenir. Just because I know that eventually if we get to the heart, it's going to be very good. And also it's just good in general. It like blocks Avocado... Or not Avocado, the Snecko debuff, Cultist. This is very good. I mean, +1 dex is also good. Helps with a fact we don't have block, and I'm gonna take this potion just cause. Alright. Great. Do I want to take 7 damage? Sure, why not? Alright, now we have to heal. It's very rare that I'll pass up on Secret Weapon or the skill variant. I prefer it to most relics. That's fair. I guess I don't value tutors as heavily, because it's like the cards in your hand could already be quite good. Shockwave? No shockwave. It's an unfortunate draw. I think we don't want to split it, so this is 9, which would put it to 76, so it doesn't split. Ugh, come on, man. It's really not good. We're looking for angers and dropkick. We can't dropkick if we Burning Pact, so we just kind of have to find it here. We did not find it. I'm still going to... Doesn't really matter which one I play. How much is this? Oh, I don't know how much it does with vulnerable. Is it 4 times 4? Because I was thinking I could probably make them split, but I don't actually know if I can. Don't know if it's better to just prevent this one. Or just do this. I'm pretty sure this works. Give me more angers, please. Let's go. I got a shrugged first. Did not shrug first. Okay, hopefully we're good now. Well, that was sketchy as hell. Not even concerned. Not even scared. 0% scared. Not even close. I'm willing to take this immolate. We have a burning pact to kill the burn. Burn's not even that bad. It's more damage. I guess, like, we want scaling. We definitely need some scaling. Some scaling would be nice. I guess our scaling is we have feed. Good job, us. We go down the... there's only one path we can void elites. We go down this kind of right middle. It gives us a little bit more flexibility, so I think we're gonna go through here, and then we can either skip everything, or we can like fight two. It's like two either way, or we could go like here to the shop, which I doubt, but I think that's more flexible. These are the same. Oh, nice! We have the bird killer! I totally forgot. Good job, me. Just gonna block. We have killbird.jpg. It's too bad you didn't take meat on the bone because that's a neat combo with feed. Not great, but neat. Yeah, it's like because you'll have higher max HP, right? So the threshold is a lot more. Upgraded Warcry is okay. We're still looking for, like blocks. Blocks of any kind would be great. Mm-hmm. Can we draw enough cards in a number of turns? Probably. Greed every time, let's go. Don't know how I got here. I don't know either, Toasty. How are you doing? Do you play Slay the Spire at all? Because I want to say that I play Slay the Spire, but clearly I don't know what the hell I'm doing. If you watch my gameplay, you'll quickly find out that I have no idea what I'm doing. Do I take a second battle trance? Is that, like, only bad if I have two of them? 1/13th chance for the greed to pay off? Yeah, at least we tried. Dual wield feed is also real. I really want to block. like I want some block cards, man. Please. Where are my block cards? Be super awesome. We can get some blocks. Wrong character? Yeah, literally any other character would be great. Oh! Oh, I didn't know Artifact blocked the Battle Trance debuff, but that makes so much sense. I wonder if you're overweight because it sounds like you are. I mean, have you seen this dumpy? My ass is kind of huge, so I would say that you're accurate. I mean, if hopefully you're into that. Because, like, look, have you seen these thighs? I'm a little thick. Why did I even duplicate the feeds? I can't feed twice. I'm incapable of feeding twice. Oh, come on now. We just block. No. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, now the feed should be a lot easier here. Sekiro idiots feed twice. Yeah, man. Super smart. Is headbutt a block? Headbutt is basically a block, right? It's a shame because it's upgraded, so I kind of want to take it, but... I actually kind of want to go to the shop here just to see if I can get a block. Fucking goddamn it. I mean... Like, this is technically a block card? Like, this is a block card, right? Dark Shackles is basically a block card. I want to upgrade the Dark Embrace before I fight the Elite. So I think we'll... It's like, if I take a corridor fight, I get more feed. So if we fight the corridor fight well, then I think we'll be fine. Or I could be stupid and get destroyed by 3 birds. That's also possible. Ooh, Immolate goes crazy. And see the Dark Embrace, so I was gonna say removing an attack is basically a block. I mean, that's true. That's just real. Oh, I had an anger, I didn't see it. Whoopsie. Feed? No feed. Rug. This. Where is my feed? Oh my god. I mean, it's fine, but also, oh my god. Where is my feed? Nothing. Show feed. Feed pics, please. Rage is basically a block card, right? We have card draw, right? Like, we have card draw. We can play Whirlwind for 0. We have Angers. Like... I think I normally don't take Rage, but it's, like, fine. I think this is a block card. So we're gonna take it because it's a block card. And I wanted to upgrade the Dark Embrace, just so it's not 2 energy. Alright. I think we want to just go as fast as possible. Sever Soul. All mana attacks. We don't have those. Cleave is a 0-cost attack. Oh, Burning Pact is... We want a Burning Pact. I think. Okay. I'm gonna pact away the Clash. Oh, we don't have the energy to uppercut. into dropkick, we could energy potion. Okay, I mean, like, that's probably good. So we could uppercut immolate. No, we can do all of it. We can still immolate. Okay, that was really good. What? I'm not sure what to make of that. Yeah, that doesn't seem particularly nice. I'm gonna upgrade. Oh, sorry, this is an upgrade. This is a bottle flame. I kind of want to bottle the immolate. Having AoE access on turn 1 seems very good. Double tap. Don't need that for anything. Don't need Flex or Perfected Strike. Bottled Anger. Yeah, just go fast. Gotta anger fast. Immolate. Shrug. Defend. Seems kind of good. Feed's good. This dual wield strat isn't really paying off. Thunderclap, Evolve, Body Slam. Don't think we need any of those. So I was deciding whether I wanted to go to the shop or not. We don't have any gold, so I'm pretty sure we just go to these bonfires. And upgrading Shockwave is maybe good. 2 more turns of uptime seems kind of good. Yes, we could triple feed. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. We can upgrade... I like upgrading Shockwave. I mean, I don't normally like taking this event, but supposedly it's like always good or something. It's like there's 3 good options, 1 medium option, and 2 bads. So, yeah, I mean, play correctly. I've never gotten this one before. We're gonna heal. Just in case. Okay, let's put it in our head. We can, in fact, dual wield feed in this combat. It is possible. Just put that in our brain somewhere. Do not feel the need to do this. Give dose feeds. Suppose we can't pop them, which kind of sucks. Picking up dark shackles here saves us a lot of damage. Don't think it's really worth it though. Is it? 12 damage. I don't think so. I think we just greed and we try to... Actually, what we could do is we could pick up an attack for free and then feed. Feed does 11, so we need to do 13. Keeping in mind that we... that we're weakened. I think Bash does at least 13. Does not. We've made a bit of a mistake. I could pact for a strike. That doesn't work. Too good, one that does nothing, and too bad. But the good effects are better than the bad effects, and bad in totality as long as you're in Act 1 or 2. Yeah. That's why it's like... I'm gonna just try to flip my deck over faster. But yeah, a lot of the events, I think, in Slay the Spire, because it was like an interesting perspective given to me from... Are you kidding me? Oh, I didn't shuffle the feeds because I pacted before I discarded. I'm so silly. Alright, well, we just played this wrong. So I'm gonna immolate. So I'm gonna just do everything. It's kind of on me, I goofed that up. But yeah, a lot of events in Slay the Spire are like, well, if you have the ability to fail them, right? Flame Barrier is a block card. We're so low on blocks that I'm gonna take it. But I don't know if it's great. Grit, I guess? We could take a grit. And we can grit our angers and stuff. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna take grit. Can I upgrade it? Yeah. Yeah. If you win the event, it's very good for you. And then if you lose the event, it's kind of like whatever. Right? And I think that's a really interesting perspective that I didn't really think about before. I don't remember who brought it up. It was with the jousting event. Which, I guess, another way of putting it is that, like, if you need the gold, like quickly, like you need it on that turn, or like at that point in time, then you can go for the safer option to try and have the right amount of gold. But if you have more time, then it's better to just take the risk. I'm gonna save the Dark Shackle for a later turn. The question is, do I feed? I don't think I have to, because I can always draw a card later, and I think we're just blocking. Need for feed? Need for feed? What? Who said that? This is a good turn to shackle. We already have blocks, so it's not super important. We're also dealing damage with the thorns, so you can kind of just chill. This is not great. We can kill it with the angers, I think. We just want to kill it, yeah. Another feed. We are already dual wielding our feeds. So we don't need more copies because it's very rare that you'll have enough things to feed on, you know? Yeah, that's why you always do the big bet in the jousting event. Yeah, it really depends, I think. Or like there's an interesting case for if you need the gold immediately, but it's like, right? Like the evaluation becomes circumstantial in nature rather than on face. Always? Yeah, I'm telling you why you might want to do it for the safe bet, right? Is that the evaluation is like, can be circumstantial. And the same thing for the mask event. No, always. I mean, yeah, if you want to be annoying about it, sure. Yeah, so for the mask event, same thing. That's, I guess, a little more guaranteed, but it's like you have to look at the greater picture of like, well, can I afford to have the negative? And the answer is usually yes, right? Unless you're super behind. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't take it. I think also same for the jousting run, or jousting event. You would need to be like pretty far behind and you like really want to take a shot. I don't think upgrading here is that important. So we're just going to... Yeah, we're just going to take a rest. Don't actually want to play the pact. Do I want anger versus this boss? I don't even know. Maybe. If I can get like a good pact turn, then I guess so. Did you say they made a board game version of this back in July? Yes. I didn't play it. I know that Sea-Dog has played it, and that apparently is why he wanted to try the actual game. So that's cool. And yeah, I think that's awesome that they were able to translate the game. Like, it makes a lot of sense that you'd be able to translate the game to a board game. Do I just whirlwind this? Like, do I... I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to block. Like, oh, I forgot to upgrade Grit. I actually wanted Grit to be upgraded. Feed doesn't look super useful. I could use it to cycle. I think we want to save the Dark Shackles. I think Collector has one multi-hit turn after like debuffing you, where it's important to have Dark Shackles. I'm pretty sure we're just blocking. So I'm gonna Grit. If I Grit away the defend, I'm fine. Yep, okay. And then we can pump the Whirlwind. But yeah, have you played the board game version? I actually have a friend who's pretty he's pretty into board games. He really likes board games. Frankly, I actually don't share as much of their passion on them, but I really like Spirit Island. I've played a non-zero amount of Spirit Island. I think that kills this one. But block for 9 I think is better. Okay. You just learned about it today, but I'd really like to. Oh, to play the board game? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I trust these guys to make a good board game. Still not cycling this feed. I guess just using the feed could be... Like, it clears it out of the deck, which is good. Yeah. Let's get this out of the deck. Draw some cards. Nothing we want to dual wield. Maybe dual wielding an immolate. Gonna load up on Angers. It's very finicky, so many tokens to track. Oh, this like the Spire board game? Really? That's too bad. Oh, I could have raged first. Let's see. Let's get another block out. We really want to draw like a Burning Pact and just like play a bunch of Angers and stuff. Nice. This is literally what we're looking for. I guess like we're not doing particularly large amounts of damage. Kick first. Trance. We're trying so hard to get there right now. It's kind of rough. Come on. Come on! Is this enough? 9 times 3, 27. This should be enough. Nice. Not even close, dude. Not even close. Shit. No, Demon Form's probably good because we don't have any other scaling. What about the Impervious? We have like no blocks. We're gonna take the Demon Form. I need blocks though. Oh, Pandora's Box. Do we have transform all my defense? Coffee Dripper is probably not good because we have feed and we want to rest. I don't know if double removal is good. These all seem kind of shit. The gameplay is very good, but it has a lot of small components that constantly move. That's fair. I think Spirit Island does that as well. But like they have a lot of setup and stuff. Tokens are finicky in most board games. I'm playing a game called Frosthaven with some people, and there's so many tokens. Yeah. It's really unfortunate. Or maybe not like unfortunate, but it's kind of like the concession you make when you try playing a board game that like, I mean, in order to represent a variety of complicated board states and stuff and like many different things that are happening, like you kind of need stuff to represent them, so... And then the less of those that you do, you can run into like problems and stuff, so... I don't want to take Coffee Dripper. First of all, because I don't even think we need the energy. And second, because I think resting is very strong because we have feed. Like, I'm really thinking double removal the strikes. But I'm kind of wondering about if Pandora's boxing the defense is, like, good. Because, like, defense aren't good. You know what I mean? So if we replace... Like, if 3 of them are skills that block, like, that's good for us. And they're upgraded. So... Oh, they're not upgraded, sorry. It just transforms them. I think I do it, because we want to remove the strikes, and then any of the defense... Like, any of them becoming any kind of block cards is an upgrade. So, I'm pretty sure we just take this. I think double removing the strikes is also fine. Brutality, Rupture, Whirlwind, Exhume, Uppercut, Power Through. Well, one of them was a defend. One of them was a defend. Rupture, Brutality, crazy! But yeah, I think Uppercut, Whirlwind is not amazing. Click the box? You want me to click my box on stream? Is that for real? I can't believe you'd ask that of me, Lux. Very lewd. You have 2, 2, and then a Our latest shop is here. I don't think I'm willing to go through this shop to fight an extra elite, because I'm kind of scared. I usually like playing pretty safe in Act 3. Also, we have a feed. So the nice thing about feed is that we can take more corridor fights and just kind of like feed on stuff. So I think starting here... I guess that also means we can run through this shop before the elite. But then we don't have any... we can't rest before it. But we do get more corridor fights. Oh, but we have the gain gold on taking question mark rooms, so maybe 3 encounters, 2 question marks is good. We get 100 gold. Hey, Lord, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're actually, like, kind of doing pretty good this run. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're doing, like, half decent. I don't even think I want to play this brutality. We'll try a random grid it. Nope. You're doing good, how are you? I'm doing good. Just Bing chilling. Early shop after P-Box is good to reorient. Do you think that the early shop is better than taking this late one? Do we just, like, jam the demon form? Probably not. Ugh. Dual wield the anger just so that we can get some damage in. There's our feed. Rampage. Once again, I don't think we take a second battle trance. I mean, actually, Lux, what do you think? How do you feel about 2 battle trances? I want to say that having 2 is like, well, you draw the second one off the first one and then you're really sad. But I think in every other scenario, it's quite good. You just need to not draw it in the same turn and it's fine. I kind of want to take it. I'm just gonna take it. With Dark Embrace kind of meh. Oh, really? Because we already have an Embrace that's actually worse? That's fair, actually. Yeah, alright, I can see that. Let's skip it. Ooh. We're gonna greet so hard. I'm literally greeting so hard right now. I'm so hard right now. We're not gonna be able to get through our deck again. I just realized how stupid this pursuit is. Because I'm not gonna be able to get through the deck again before these things explode. So I don't know what I was trying to do here, but clearly it wasn't that smart. It's liable to eat your artifact? That's true. That's really true. Yeah, we got a clockwork souvenir kind of early on. Oh, I didn't resolve the Embrace yet. Whoopsie. Man, I'm so smart. Need to draw my feed. Where's my feed? Give me the feed. Oh my goodness. Feed me, please. Fuck. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, I swear. There it is. 3 max HP. We did it. See, now I'm more scared. Now I actually don't want to go immediately into the elite. I want to rest first. Okay. Probably could have seen this one coming. Don't think we're feeding on this one. Ah, exhume. Sure. Oh. I really probably shouldn't have ruptured myself, huh? Or brutality'd myself. How the hell am I gonna kill this thing? So, I don't think this is great. Whew, free demon form. Nice. Gotta pack away one of the whirlwinds because it's not amazing. Getting real scared. Getting real scared on this brutality. And draw angers here. Is this... Ah, it's enough, okay. I was real scared for a second, because I was like, I don't think 3 angers is gonna kill it, but I forgot I had a, I had a demon form. I'm gonna take the shrug because I think we're a little too block light. Ooh. That's quite good for us. A third whirlwind? 3 of them things. I think I want to upgrade grit. Because having it exhaust random things is a little risky. Not that we have any combos or whatever, but just like, I sometimes want to selectively exhaust something while cycling. Okay. Feel no pain is probably dope. We don't have a whole lot of exhaust by itself, right? Like, we took this Dark Embrace because, you know, like, we don't have any big exhausters, right? Which I'm a little concerned about. A third shrug is actually just good here. Yeah, like, our deck size is rather big, so I think shrug is good. I kind of want to take the panic button. But the thing is, I don't actually know how to play this card correctly. It only stops... Does it stop your block for... It's for 2 turns, right? I'm pretty sure panic button is good, but, like, I don't actually know how to use it. Is my problem. That turn and the next? Is that how it works? Like, it only stops you for a turn? Because I know versus the heart, like, it's pretty good, right? Because you can use the off turn to not worry about the panic button. Yeah. And then in every other scenario, it's kind of like, do you need to draw a card? Stuff like that. Like, are you setting time meter below? I'm gonna try it because I think if I were trying to win this run and like I was actually good at this game, I'd be picking this. Captain's wheel, sure. We just take it. Take a potion. Okay. Reaper! Aw, man. Reaper, Reaper. I'm gonna grid away this dual wield. Well, this is terrible. It's not good. This is not good. Ooh, anger is a huge liability in this fight, huh? I'll do this because I think that's what a good player would do, is far from the worst reasoning I've heard. Well, like, I can't tell if you're saying that half as a meme, but it's that, like, I'm pretty sure I should know how to use this card if I'm trying to win the game. I guess is, like, the way that I was looking at it, right? Ooh. I guess, do I want to shuffle a wound into my deck? So we don't actually need to block this turn. This delays when the wound goes into the deck if I draw first. Get this curse out of my deck. Oh, I had an artifact. Seven billion weakened stacks later. I mean, weaken does not make it not attack. Ooh, now we might be able to panic button, right? Because I don't know if it attacks next turn. So maybe this is the correct place to panic button. Oh, we're so huge. We're huge at this game. We're crazy. Let's try and draw our burns. Fill up on angers. Grid away this rage. Oh, we're literally just like drawing burns next turn. That sucks. Okay, yeah, so it only really blocks the rest of your turn and then the next one. It's good to know. I don't think I take a 4th shrug. We have to take a key. We don't have to. Just big immolate, take 14. Oh, it would have drawn me cards. Oh. Yeah, this is real sketchy. Fan would have been really good, yeah. With all the angers. I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess preventing as much damage as possible. Just gonna sit here with these spikers and eventually lose. Oh boy. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean it's not good. It's not good. It's Hey. It's really not good. The first ever spiker loss in the entirety of Slay the Spire. From yours truly. Yeah, it's like, how am I gonna generate enough block to to be able to block and attack in the same turn on 3 energy? Wonder why what didn't go through. Oh, did you message get blocked? Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. I can already tell. Oh, use spikes? Yeah. I mean, we can slowly scale with this demon form. Just gotta sit here and wait. Nice. And now we can exhume the other one. Oh, I had a grit. Oopsie. It's like, I really want to draw, exhume, and block at the same time. That'd be great. Okay, exhume, block, and also be able to like have enough energy to play the things. Challenge impossible. This has gone to, sorry, you can't see it, but it's turn 18, which is so funny to me. Oh my god. One more turn to draw exhume and blocks at the same time. Oh wait, this literally doesn't work because yeah, that doesn't work, okay. Man! My 3 HP! No! My scaling! Oh, that's so sad. Sentinel is an exhaust payoff. I guess it's a block. Yeah, we kind of just... We would love to take a block. I do not want to fight another elite. Huh. I can afford to take a little bit of damage. I can take like 1. Do I do 9 times 4? 9, 18, 36. Enough to kill everything except for this one. Like, honestly, it beats dying. It really does beat dying. Can I block this turn? There's no way. These are all weakened, then... Weaken is how much less? 25%? Yeah, I think that's not even, like... I guess if I power through first, then 9 times 3 is 27. We clear 18, and then power through is 16 block. That's like 1 block better, but this thing's still alive. Yeah, I'm just gonna ship it. Sever Soul. Ooh, I was gonna say armament's upgraded, but I don't think we have time for that. I could take another rage. I don't think we have enough card draw for that. I'm just gonna pass. Secret weapon might actually be good. What are we secret weaponing for, though? Like uppercut? Drop kick? I don't even know if I want the secret weapon. It has exhaust on it, so it cycles anyways with Dark Embrace. Yeah, I don't know. Seems sketchy. Feels sketchy to take this. I'm gonna take it, but it feels sketchy. Yeesh. Three jawworms. Very spooky. $15 does not kill it. My greed is massive. I was gonna say, do I panic button? And it's like, I don't think I need to. Three jawworms straight up gonna kill me. And when I say kill me, I mean... They're gonna kill me. Ooh, if I shackled first, I would have drawn the dropkick. Damn. Three jawworms so fucking scary, dude. There's a very real chance that this is terrible. We're gonna do it. Sure. Can I... Do I want to exile the... I don't. I was thinking of exiling the whirlwind, or discarding it by searching for it. This is 9, 18. This is 5. Is it 7? 7 times 4? I'm pretty sure this is enough anyways. I'm just wondering if I can kill the... like, just this jawworm and not the other one. I don't think I can. I was thinking, like, dual wield... the anger, but this still would have been times 2. Sick rage value. This is not great. Not super good. I don't think we want to use this brutality. Do we? Surely we're not going to be fighting Time Eater for 26 turns, right? We also don't really need more card draw versus Time Eater specifically. Guys, we can set up the dropkick infinite by dual wielding our dropkick. Insane. I'm gonna exhume it back. Put it back in my hand. Draw it later. Oh god, does it stack? Oh, I can't even do it again. I'm just gonna immediately get cucked next turn. It's good we have the captain's wheel. Huge! think having a curse in your deck will do more damage, but I'm not even close to certain. Start getting rid of these whirlwinds. Surely this time it's going to be good. It was not good. It really wasn't good. Alright, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess the deck, the pile of 30 cards was not amazing. It's not very good. Not playable. Curious if this is winnable. Like, if I take the thing. This is further than all of your other Ironclad runs? I agree. It is, literally. So that's good. I wasn't practicing or anything. I think we just got like a decent like thing going. I'm trying to draw the shackles here. Want to play 4 cards. Don't really want to put the anger in yet. Ooh. And panic button next turn. Yeah, I guess we're playing the anger. Okay. Yeah, this really feels like a piloting error thing. I guess I could have drawn Demon Form at like any other time as well. I want to exhaust the Rage. I kind of don't actually want this Rage in my deck. Rage is pretty bad when you don't have as much anger going on. Yeah. We'll do the same thing I did last time. Ooh. Wish I could do that. That seems good. Well, that's kind of bad. I go to 1. Oh, I died. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. I mean, hey, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I don't really know what we were missing, I guess. Just felt like the deck was kind of slow. But, I mean, you know, how was I supposed to make it faster, you know? Basically, all we had was, yeah, I guess, like, the ways that we could do damage was not really there. And our block also wasn't very efficient. Like, we were really just riding the coattails of, like, feeding for 7 billion HP. And then once we actually had a big fight, like Time Eater, we couldn't really do much. Right? Don't know what happened, but my headache's gone, so good job. Hey, let's go! Headache's gone! Didn't pull much in terms of good exhaust enablers. Yeah, maybe if we drew like a second wind, that would have been nice. I know we definitely passed a Sever Soul. So maybe if we had a Sever Soul at some point, and then we could just exhaust off, like, I don't even know what we would exhaust off. Even just like my bad powers, I could Sever Soul those. The 2 Whirlwinds was really shit. Like, every time I saw the second one, I'm like, man, this really does not do it here. So, it's too bad. 2 uppercuts. I don't remember where we got the second one from. I think it was from... Actually, I think this was from Pandora's Box. Where was it? Oh, it doesn't tell us what we got off of Pandora's Box. Yeah, like the second Whirlwind and the second uppercut were just kind of quite bad. None of my shrugs were upgraded either, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Fine. I think that's going to be it, honestly. I don't really feel like running it back. Because I kind of only wanted to go for 2 hours today. Wasn't feeling super... you know, super gung-ho today. I was just kind of like riding the wave a little bit. So I think that's just gonna be it. We have Fire Emblem on the weekend. I'm not here on Sunday. And then we're gonna pick up Dustborn next Monday as well. So, yeah. Whirlwind, Uppercut, Brutality, and Rupture were certainly not all-stars in the deck. Yeah, I think the Pandora's Box was just really bloated, so that was kind of unfortunate. Like, maybe just Cage for double remove the strikes was good enough, and then we could at least keep the defense around to get exhausted by something. Like, if we packed off the defend or grid it, then, like, that's fine. And then when we're not doing that, we can at least block. And the ratios for blocking isn't off. Yeah. Anyways, hey, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support as always. Fire Emblem picks up on the weekend. I already set my schedule, but yeah, thanks so much, everybody, and I'll see you all later. Bye, everybody. Bye. Good luck on your interview, Poi. Bye.